Hey guys, it's D HUD Makeup Artistry coming at you with another tutorial. Um, I've been getting a lot of questions about the NeNe eyebrow to achieve that pretty brown look. A lot of my friends and I, we wear wigs, and a lot of times we wear different colors. So people have been asking, how do you get that brown brow to go with your brown hair, or that auburn brow to go with your auburn wig, whatever. So the answer is very simple. You just go out and you buy yourself a liner that is the same color of the brow that you are trying to achieve. So that's my dog in the background. So anyhow, what you do is I like to use a lip liner. This one is Espresso by NYX, and this is basically a lip liner, but I use it as an eyebrow pencil, which is fine. You can do that. So instead of using what we normally use, which is our Define a Brow, dark brown eyeliner, we're going to be using the Espresso. So much going on in the background. You hear my daughter's calling me upstairs. My dog is barking. Anyhow, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you how to use your colored lip liner to achieve that NeNe brow look, to get that color of your brow that you want to match your hair. Personally, I don't like black brows with brown hair or black brows with red hair. I like to match them up so it has a cohesive look. Okay, so let's see what we're going to need. We're going to need your lip liner color, brow liner, because you can buy a brow liner as well, this color, but I chose to buy this. It's inexpensive. It's $1.99. I can get it at the hair store when I go buy my wigs. Anyhow, your eyebrow spoolie to brush that. And you're going to also need your angled brow brush, okay? And you're going to need a concealer of some type. Now, I normally use my concealer palette, but I know that everybody doesn't have a concealer palette. So, like I said, I like to make sure you guys can get items that are inexpensive and that you can find kind of relatively cheap. So, I have right here my NYX concealer, which is in CJ07 and 10. This is the Above and Beyond Full Coverage Concealer, and this actually works really good. This was only $5.99 from, yet again, the hair store. You can find everything in the hair store. So what we're going to do first, as you can see, this brow is already done. I sculpted this a bit and I blended it in because, like, you know, I like a natural look. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our eyebrow spoolie. We're going to brush our brows, down, all in one direction. Okay. And then we're going to take our eyebrow pencil. And since this pencil is not technically an eyebrow pencil, it's a lip pencil, the point is a little bit thicker than a normal brow pencil. So you even need to be very precise if you don't want to do the cleanup with the concealer or the sculpting, or just go ahead and buy the color that you're looking for, brow pencil, so that you can get that precision brow. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just start to do my line underneath my brow. Okay, go here on the top. Alright, and then I'm going to fill in. And if you remember from the last video, you don't have to apply much pressure, because especially with a lip liner, these are very, they have a fluid or a liquid-like texture. So it glides on very easily because it's meant for the lip. So now, like we normally do, is we blend in, okay? So now I'm blending. As you can see, you have that lighter look that goes in the dark. And if you don't like it that light, I'm going to put a little bit more on there because I blended it, I feel like I blended it too much, which is fine, but you know, everybody has a different preference, okay? So that's the Easy part. And you really, if you wanted to, you could stop right there. It looks good right where it is, really. But what I would like to do is sculpt it, okay? And this is also good for you guys that maybe didn't tweeze or have a little extra flyaway hairs that you just want to cover up and you don't have time to really do the tweezing thing. So I'm just going to take my concealer here. See that? Take my brush. If I can get you guys in the camera. Here we go. Take my brush and my concealer, and I'm going to just dip it in here. It's not that much on there, okay? And now what I'm going to do is just lightly go underneath my brow and line it. Right underneath. See that? Precision. And then I'm going to go right on top here and do the same thing. Now at this point, I'm going to get a little bit more concealer. At this point, this is where you take your brush and you start to define your line. Now if you want it this thick, you leave it like that and you just blend it in. But if you want it a little thinner, because this one over here is just a bit thinner, you thin it out just a bit with your angle brush. You just go down and you thin it out. You see that? And I thinned it out. Okay. So now I'm just going to go in. I'm going to fill it in. Blend it in underneath my eyes and just get rid of that harsh line. Blend this in up top. See that? And you just really just blend it in. You're just getting rid of those lines and those concealer lines. And now I'm going to take my brush and just blend out with the brush. You see that? Now I wiped off a little bit of my brow here, so I'm just gonna go back in. Boom. You see that? Easy as pie. And I just went in and I fixed it. Boom. You can stop right there and you are done for the day. I mean, you can really just literally walk outside and you're good to go. So I'm using this new webcam. It just cuts off anytime it wants to. Sorry guys. Anyhow, so that's pretty much it. Do you see that? See that? Boop, boop. Okay, so that's it. It's easy, guys. I'm telling you, this takes nothing. Now, don't get discouraged if you try and your brows aren't exactly the same. Listen, your brows are going to be sisters, but I can't promise you that they're going to be twins. I mean, they may be paternal, but they won't be identical sometimes. It takes practice, patience, and skill. So the more you do it, the more you practice. I told you, get up one day when you don't have anywhere to go, do your face. Practice it. It's okay. So this is me for tonight. I'm actually going to go wash this off and go spend a little time with my husband. This weekend is my birthday weekend. Yay me. I'm turning 30. So this weekend I am going to have several different looks for you guys. Tomorrow night I'm going out to dinner with my husband, so I'm going to probably wear my blue Victoria's Secret dress. So I think I'm going to do a pop of purple with dark blue on the eyes. I'm not sure yet, but we'll have a tutorial on that. I'm also going to do on Saturday is dinner with family and friends. I think that I'm wearing all black with a white tuxedo blazer. So I'm probably going to do a bright blue. I'm feeling very blue this weekend, but not in a bad way, in a very good way. I'm excited about turning 30. No contemplating on things I haven't done. No, I'm so far past that. I'm actually excited. So you'll see a couple of tutorials coming from me this weekend on my looks and what I'm wearing and what hair I have on and all that good stuff, okay? So listen, just practice, 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 people. Try and try and try, and you'll get it right. I promise you. This is easy stuff. Get up and play around in your makeup. It's okay to do so. Other than that, like I said, all you're going to need is your angled brow brush, your eyebrow spoolie, your concealer, and your brow pencil of choice, and you're good to go. You have the perfect eyebrows, okay? I'm going to get this webcam thing situated, I promise you guys, because I'm about to go back to my iPhone. But anyhow, I love you guys. I look forward to talking to you again this weekend, and I got about 2 more hours left before I am 30. So enjoy this tutorial. I love you guys, and hey, again, from my heart to yours, this is D-Hub Makeup Artistry. You got to remember, beauty is not what you are, but it's who you are, okay? God bless you. I love you. Thank you for checking in. Make sure you subscribe. Hit me up on Facebook, D-Hub Makeup Artistry. On Twitter at 2TOODDEE Extreme. And on Instagram at DMUA or DHUDMUA. It's one of those. Try it. I love you guys, and enjoy, and I will see you soon. Mwah. Love you. Smooches. Talk to you later. Bye.